Mwah. Peace, love, and prosperity. Reconnect us, Wanda. Hi. Reconnecting us to God, to ourselves, and back to community. So, I'm going to post this video so that I can be held accountable, so that I can step back and reevaluate everything that's been happening in my life since I started videotaping, since I started to make a conscious decision to allow God to use my voice and what He gives me to possibly help others. Huge responsibility. Huge responsibility. And I need to be careful that when things crap begins to happen, I need to make sure that I do not use, the platform of YouTube to express any type of negativity, to come at anyone in a negative manner. I cannot allow myself to do that. So in order for me to protect myself and to honor the God that I serve, I need to step back. I need to come away from videotaping to direct and make sure that the platform that He gave me to use, which is YouTube, is being utilized properly. To make sure that what I say out my mouth lines up with my actions. To make sure that I am held accountable by me. Like that right there, fam. That right there is like so difficult. Because we live with trauma at a young age, and because once trauma happens to us, it doesn't just go away. It doesn't just go away with age. It doesn't go away because we relocate. It just doesn't go away because we start taking medication. No, trauma is instilled in our head. So certain things that we do, certain things that we say, certain things that people say to us can trigger that pain all over again. And the sad part about it is that we don't even know it. So I need to make sure, I need to hold myself accountable. Because this is not a game. This is not a joke. This is not for likes or followers or any of that. This has nothing to do with money, but it has everything to do with being reconnected first to God. Because I believe that we can't do anything without Him. I believe that. Reconnect to God, then ourselves. And to reconnect to me, reconnect to yourself is a walk all by itself. Reconnecting to God is a walk. It's a challenge. Because we don't see some of the things that other people see. We don't hear what comes out of our mouth. We don't always look at another person's point of view. So things has been happening. I believe I said this when I first videotaped. I needed to count the cost. Because sometimes, fam, we can sabotage ourselves. Sometimes we allow others in our lives to influence our, I'm going to say this. Sanctification means to be set apart, to be used for God's glory. And the sanctification process is not one way a lot of people are around you. No! To be sanctified means just you and God. Like, you and God. And He's dealing with purifying me. So, I need to really evaluate, because the things that we say out of our minds, can affect someone dramatically. Like, I don't take words lightly. And I really did not want to use YouTube because I know, without having any experience, but to watch other people that do YouTube, there's a price you pay. People begin to fall away. People that you thought was your friends really aren't. Like, this is not something that I took lightly. Like, I struggled with coming on YouTube. Coming on YouTube with a cause to serve others. Woo, bam. Like, that right there is no easy feat. Come on. No easy feat. And because I'm experiencing things that are not positive, I need to sit my behind down for a minute. Like, it's like, I remember my sister saying, you know, Dolly, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Like, the more you do it, it'll get easier. But be cautious. Be aware that once you begin a ministry serving God's people, oh, man, it's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. Devil pulling out all guns. Put it out. And I am, you know, animated. Very animated. But that's the truth. Like, I know that he will use my mouth for his good. But Satan will use my mouth to harm others. Communication. What am I communicating? What am I saying? Is the communication that I'm giving people the same as what I'm living? See, because you don't have to see me every day. You don't have to see me every day, fam. You don't have to work with me or walk with me or any of that. Because guess what? God holds me accountable for my mouth and the words that come out of my mouth. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Line it up. Line it up. Are you doing what you say, or are you just saying things and telling other people to do it? Are you practicing it, Wanda? Hey, I gotta sit my ass down. Gotta sit down. I gotta fall back. Like, I started to realize that YouTubing is actually therapeutic. It's really helping me to really have a clarity on really who I am. So, someone close to me, you know, made a statement about, you know, some stuff about what they saw in me. You know, and I sit back and I say, you know what, Wanda? Evaluate it. Run it across heaven to your Father. Because if there's any truth in this, God, please help me to fix this. I don't want to cause harm to people. I don't want to be caught up in a bunch of crap. Right? I don't. But I also know if he gives me an assignment, for example, he gave me children. And it's my responsibility to protect those babies at any cost. You know what I'm talking about. This is God's baby that he birthed in me. Reconnect us. Needs to be protected by any cost. From me and others. I need to fall back. I'm not trying to get 2.4 million likes or have 1.3 million followers. Just one. Just one, Lord, that my life won't be in vain. One person. You know, and I'm looking at the time, guys. I have to be very careful. Because it's not about me getting my name or reconnect out there. See, because the God that I serve only need one person. And that one person will tell another. And then they tell another. And so on and so on and so on. but I cannot. See, because I talked a little bit about trauma, because the body remembers trauma. There's a book that I'm reading. The body remembers trauma. And it does. It doesn't just go away. All the pain, all the suffering, all the hurt that was inflicted on you at a young age. God is the only one that really can heal that. But he puts people in our path to help us on that process. But you best believe, Wanda, that trauma that you experience, the trauma that some of the women experience, it ain't going nowhere without the assistance of God. And a lot of times, we're walking around with that kind of garbage in us. But we're walking around with foggy lenses. That's how we see it. When we look, we're seeing it blurred because our lenses is foggy from trauma. Our lenses, which is the eyes, is foggy from past hurts, past trauma, past experiences. And we cannot be effective. Go back. I can't be effectively used if my internal is jacked up. It's jacked up. I can't be properly used by the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords if I'm in a arena of chaos and confusion. Because that's what I'm going to give to people. I want to be able to, family, walk this walk with integrity, with honesty, with open-mindedness that, I fuck up. But I'm going to push forward. And God, when you reveal to me that I fucked up, I'm going to ask you to help me to seek forgiveness from others. Asking for forgiveness and taking ownership of your crap is not easy because pride gets in the way. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything. I mean, all I was trying to do. Sometimes it's best to keep your damn mouth shut. You like that one? Want to say it again? Sometimes it's best to keep your damn mouth shut. But I will come. There's some poetry that I would like to present. I'll get back with the rap at a later stage because some things are happening and I need to... Okay, so I don't have a PhD. I don't have a BA. I don't have an AA. Okay? I don't have an associate's. I don't have a bachelor's. I don't have a doctorate. I don't have a master's degree. But what I do have is lived experience. And through that lived experience, God has allowed me to go through a program called Certified Peer Specialist. And as I took them classes from 8 to 5 every day for weeks, He started a process of my healing and also to be able to share my experiences with others so they can be healed. And then He went on and got something deeper. It's called RAP, which is a Wellness Recovery Action Plan. Well, you got to be certified to do a RAP, Wanda. I'm certified. Don't mean I'm good at it. Wait, I'm looking at the time. I got a couple more minutes. But I'm certified to do that. Okay? But I need to be able to go back and look at the platform of how I will present RAP. I probably will call some people that are supervisors as CPRs, as Certified Peer Specialists, CPSs, to ask input, get their input on how can I present RAP to people with my certification. Because we don't want to begin to do things because it all sounds good. We don't, no, it sounds good, Wanda, it sounds good, RAP sounds good. Let's do it. No, you don't want to do things that can harm people more. So I need to be aware, I need to sit back, I need to reevaluate, and I need to seek the face of my God. But I will come back with poetry. There's some strong poetry that I have heard over the years. So you might not see too many videos of me because it's not important for me to keep doing the videos. That's what my sister said. Keep doing the videos. Like, no, I don't, like, fuck that. I'm not going to keep doing videos until I reevaluate me and lay out before my God. Because this thing is real and it's dangerous. It's dangerous how we can affect people in a negative way because we can affect people in a positive way. With every action, there's an opposite reaction. Every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So, if I'm using YouTube for positive, what is the equal opposite action? You want to use it for good, but damn it, it also can be used for bad. Right? I don't want to be a part of that. So, I said what I had to say. Got on my pajamas. I'm going to probably post some pictures of the artwork, reconnecting me to me. Read some poetry. I might even come on this joint and sing. You don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to hear me sing. So, I don't want anybody to get confused. The state that you see me in right now is not manic. It's Wanda. Animated. Facial expressions. All that. Moving around. Somebody said, oh, girl, you got to stop with them hands because people get, people got hurt. And you flinging them hands around. Like, okay, I got it. But right now, I'm in the privacy of my bedroom. I'm talking to you guys. And I'm using hand gestures. Mwah! Peace, love, and prosperity. Reconnect us to God, to ourselves, and back to the community. Stay safe. Until next time.